respect what he can do. I will prove him that I am the most complete luchador in the world. This moment is my moment. Hey, what's up, to all you wrestling fans on the Godfather Soldiers Fleming? Welcome to my Raw Watch Along. You saw a little promo between the Usos and yeah, they're talking about yeah, you see a little promo right now with Penta talking about after his loss to the Intercontinental title, he's gonna go after the World Heavyweight title. Roman Reigns' World Heavyweight title. I feel like WWE might shit all over Penta, have Roman's ego get up best of him. Let's see who's out here. Oh, Penta, speak of the devil. And here comes Penta. It's the first round tournament match for Roman Reigns, number one contender for Roman Reigns' world title. I hope Penta get this.
And there's the former Intercontinental Champion, Penta. There was so much to talk about, Corey, and what this tournament means over the next couple of weeks. The bottom line is the top luchadors on Raw, SmackDown, and AAA will compete for an opportunity at the world title at Roman Reigns September 14th in Mexico City. The opportunity has never been bigger for the entire world of Lucha Libre. That fact is not lost on this man, the former Intercontinental Champion, Penta. As I have said on many occasions, the reason he wakes up in the morning is combat. He lives for the fight. The sport of pro wrestling, the world of Lucha Libre, led Penta from the streets of Mexico to global superstardom. And Penta told me after losing his coveted gold back at SummerSlam, he actually believes even more deeply in himself than before, realizing that the sky may not even be the limit for Penta. Such an important moment for Lucha Libre. AAA General Manager Rey Mysterio approaching the world champion Roman Reigns with the proposition. Roman Reigns says, I'm in. I'll defend the title against whoever earns it in this tournament. Quite simply, Roman understands what's good for business. And right now, AAA, one of the hottest brands in the entire sports entertainment industry, is making waves around the globe. And the tribal chief could not deny the opportunity for one of these lucky men. Can you imagine the atmosphere on Monday, September 14th at CDMX Arena in Mexico City? I cannot wait. I will be there the night before for night 2 of Triple Mania. It's going to be a historic weekend, no doubt about it.
Jeez. I hope Penta get this. Here comes Laredo Kid. It's like gonna be a terrible show tonight.
Moments away from first round tournament action. Yo, what up, bro? What's up?
See a little promo.
You alright? I'm good, man.
Got a little Uso segment here.
What the hell y'all got going out there tonight, man? Hey, what you need, OTC called to play. I'm just trying to handle this solo problem, dog. Solo problem? Hey, it looks like you trying to run your play by yourself, and you sounds like you ignoring us and the OTC. Hey, check this out. It was only a matter of because guess what? I'm about to go out there and get the W's. Bring solo back to the OTC. Personally, something your ass gonna do, Jacob.
What I just saw was despicable. What they did to Royce Keys, man, was disgusting. What Jacob Watu did. Why was Triple H thinking? Ended his career. He doesn't know how to book right, man.
Main event, Jey Uso certainly has his hands full tonight as he battles his younger brother, Solo Sikoa. And if Jey wins, he will hand-deliver Solo to the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. If Jey wins. A lot of pressure on Jey Uso. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns, he has agreed to a proposal from Triple H General Manager Rey Mysterio that on September 14th in Mexico City, he will defend the World Championship against the best luchador from Raw, SmackDown, or Triple A. The tournament begins tonight with Penta versus Laredo Kid. Now, Corey, we know about Penta. Tell us about Laredo Kid. Laredo Kid has been a staple in Triple A in the world of Lucha Libre since he made his debut many years ago, 2003. He actually possesses a 5-year experience advantage over Penta. Laredo Kid, one of the premier cruiserweights in the entire industry. And up until he was dethroned by Rey Fenix, he was the AAA World Cruiserweight Kingpin for 539 straight days. And we saw Laredo Kid in action actually last month as part of the Saturday night's main event kickoff show when he took on Trick Williams at the time. And here is Penta in control of Laredo Kid early on. Laredo Kid currently one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions alongside La Hiedra. An incredibly talented competitor, as is his opponent, the former Intercontinental Champion Penta. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship has never been defended in Mexico on WWE TV. What an opportunity for whoever wins this tournament next month. A truly historic weekend on tap in Mexico City. Laredo, top missile drop kick to the heart of Penta. And driving Penta outside the ring. In recent months, we've seen something of a change of attitude from Laredo Kid. Once a wildly popular fan favorite in Mexico, he's changed attitude. He's become more aggressive, and it's served Laredo very well recently. And Penta going up to the top rope now, cross body. And Penta off the ropes. Laredo Kid misses with an attempted clothesline. Hurricane Rana will send him toward the corner. Penta is used to enjoying a speed advantage over most of his opponents here in WWE. That's not going to be the case with Laredo. I think if Penta wants to succeed tonight, he needs to turn this into a fight. And they know each other, and Laredo Kid obviously intercepting a possibility at that tope con hilo that Penta likes to deliver over the top rope. These guys do have some familiarity with each other. They have met in the past. They've shared the ring over 25 times in their careers as Laredo Kid takes to the skies. This is only the third one-on-one meeting between Penta and Laredo Kid. And again, if this is your first time laying eyes on Laredo Kid, you can't help but be impressed with this man. Of course, neither one of these men have battled for a world championship in WWE. And the winner of this match will face the winner of Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round.
Bad show tonight, man. Bad show.
Laredo Kid right on the mark, covered. And Penta kicks out at 2. The referee, Eddie Arango, in this matchup. And Laredo Kid taking control. Is this what you expected in this matchup?
Oh, I'm right back.
Yes, actually it is. Because of, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, the difference in attitude from Laredo Kid. Laredo Kid was once 100 miles an hour nonstop, and now he's taking a shortcut.
1 second.
Obviously, Eddie Arango aware that Penta's mask has been tethered to the rope. And now And Eddie able to release Penta. Corey, you're of course the voice of AAA. What does this tournament mean for AAA in general? The opportunity for any star in WWE or beyond to share a ring with Roman Reigns is probably the biggest opportunity in the business in 2026. AAA, as we talked about earlier, has been picking up steam week after week. You can catch it each and every Saturday night in English on WWE's official YouTube channel. AAA has been absolutely setting the world on fire. And this is, in a sense, validation for the entire roster, for the world of Lucha Libre, for Mexican culture, to be spoken in the same breath as the name Roman Reigns. And Laredo Kid now dominating Penta. Penta could still be having a bit of a hangover, Corey, after losing his Intercontinental title to Chad Gable at SummerSlam. Absolutely. Losing a major championship like the Intercontinental Championship has sent some superstars on downward spirals in their career. Penta wants to be an exception to that rule. And Penta delivering those forearms to the face of Laredo Kid. There's a kick to the hamstring. Penta told me earlier he's hungrier than he's ever been since losing his Intercontinental gold. What a kick by Laredo. My goodness. Cover by Laredo Kid, and Penta kicks out at 2. Something of an arrogant cover from Laredo Kid. When you're dealing with somebody as dangerous as Penta, you've got to hook a leg, execute a cradle of some sort. You know, it was interesting. When Penta lost to Gable at SummerSlam, Corey, it was his first one-on-one loss all year long. That was the hot streak that Penta had been on. And from what I gather from limited conversations with Penta, it sort of reignited a fire in him rather than extinguish it. I can see that. Penta all heart and emotion. You talked earlier about what being Intercontinental Champion meant to him and all of his fans around the world. Penta, a proud warrior fighting on behalf of his own family, his people. Laredo Kid would love a similar opportunity, at least on the scale.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, with the tournament, you get that. Penta's in trouble. He's got a way to
Hold on, so let me
climb back into this.
try this more better. No, this is more better. Just leave it right there. Right here is just fine.
The best luchadors on Raw, SmackDown, and AAA are competing.
Now this is on my laptop because some of my little video pad, my computer is having some problems, so I'm using this so I can get it fixed.
And this is a first round action. Penta and Laredo Kid, the winner, to face Psycho Clown or La Parka in the next round. And Penta starting to fight back. Sling blade. Face first goes Laredo Kid. The former AAA World Cruiserweight Champion reeling now. Couple of backbreakers to Laredo Kid by Penta, who's starting to establish dominance now. Again, Corey, we touched on this earlier. What an opportunity for luchadors and AAA in general. Absolutely, Penta would love to etch his name across from Roman in Mexico City, as would Laredo Kid, who's enjoyed success. Cover here. Hook of the leg, and Kid able to kick out. Laredo's enjoyed success all around the wrestling world, practically everywhere he has competed. He has held gold. Laredo Kid would love a chance to step in the ring with the OTC. I can't even imagine the atmosphere at CDMX Arena in Mexico. And while we're at it, kudos to Rey Mysterio, who has been doing an absolutely phenomenal job as general manager of AAA. How about kudos to the world champion Roman Reigns to even agree to this? Absolutely. No doubt about it. Roman wants to be a fighting champion, wants to be proud of his... Oh! Poison Rana! That may have been the game changer Laredo was looking for. And Kid going up to the top rope, trying to take advantage of the Poison Rana. Kid looking to fly. In position. Oh! 450! Off the 450. Penta kicks out at 2. What incredible action. A picture-perfect 450 splash from Laredo Kid, a maneuver that's brought him success on multiple occasions throughout his career. Yeah, but now appears to be a bit frustrated. Well, that's the thing about somebody like Penta, who's got an overabundance of guts and grit and will fight until his body fails him. Laredo looking to push Penta.
Freezing. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. It's free. It's frozen. Hold on. Hold on. Screen's freezing. Yeah. Come on. Hold on 1 second. All right, screen is freezing. Hold on, bye. Come on. Oh, the screen's freezing. One second. Let's try my phone. So let's see what's going on. Okay, watching this from my watching this from my iPhone because can't even find out if Penta won or not. Yeah. Second. It's coming up next. Penta Theory into Zawa. I mean Zawa and Theory. Oh, there you go. Now it's fixed. I never can find Penta won. I think he did win. Who cares? Yes, I really don't care about Liv Morgan. A little commercial. Sunday night's main event. That's it's gonna be the worst show ever made. You know, Sunday night's main event.
WWE is coming back to Atlanta for the special edition Sunday night main event.
Worst show is gonna be it's gonna be the worst show ever made. Sunday night's main event.
Tickets are on sale now only on Ticketmaster. Akira Tozawa getting set to go one-on-one with Austin Theory here tonight. But before we get to this matchup, last week the tension started between Braun Breaker and Ola Femi. Two men both had the future of WWE, of this industry. You could have cut the tension with a knife. It's apparent that Braun Breaker still hasn't gotten over last week's encounter, and poor Joe Henry was collateral damage in this entire situation. Nearly cut in half by a thunderous Braun Breaker spear. Yeah, but what about the guts of Tozawa? Despite the fact he was outnumbered, he still went off.
Yeah, I can't believe he's out of action. Out of action for Otis.
I mean, you got to give Tozawa credit. He's got a ton of guts. He's taking on Theory here, but he's got Breaker, Paul, and Maxine at ringside. Akira Tozawa is an incredibly talented performer. This is a case of a man thinking with his heart rather than his brain. He can very easily take it off with Theory up on his offer. Theory showed movement. Theory showed Tozawa with that extra chair that was talking to. Oh, here we go. In the division now, of course, Breaker and Theory, and tag team champions. And, you know, there's a bunch of hot hits. We talked about that before. Theory and Logan Paul, and of course, Braun Breaker. We discussed this a bit ago. And wait a minute, called buckle up. And, oh, my clothesline almost took Tozawa's head off. Breaker, we talked about this moments ago. He's an emotional superstar. There's no doubt about that. He is hurt by Ola Femi. Not only a very emotional superstar, Braun Breaker looks borderline catatonic right now. It's like he's obsessed, like the only thing he's thought about for the past 7 nights has been Ola Femi. We mentioned it, Corey, that there's a reason for this. Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, among others, had dubbed Breaker the future of WWE, and all of a sudden Brock Lesnar comes out and says, the future's over. Oh, wow! Far be it for me to ever cover here. And a kick out. Far be it for me or anyone to disagree with Brock Lesnar. Obviously, Brock's assessment of the situation holds a lot of water. But Braun Breaker has been listed for the future of this place since his days in NXT. You've said it, I've said it, everybody believes it. And above all, Braun Breaker believes it.
Shane without Otis. Shane without Otis. Just by himself. Just by himself. Akira Tozawa.
Otis was taken out by Vision a number of weeks ago. He is still recovering from that attack. Austin Theory calls himself the pressure, and he's applying pressure. But again, Breaker has just been staring ahead ever since he walked out here in front of our announce desk. He's looking in the eyes of Braun Breaker. So I'll pass. Thank you. And Tozawa sent into the corner. Irish whip by Theory. And Theory having his way with a Tozawa. Tough guts of this man, but I mean, this is a fight I don't think Tozawa can win. I think this is a fight that Tozawa shouldn't even be in. At the end of the day, this is on the Alpha Academy, putting their noses in Maxine's personal business. They could have remained professionally acquainted, but instead they wanted Maxine to dump the love of her life. Look what it got. Oh, Maxine from the Alpha Academy with them for a very long time. And then all of a sudden, Theory comes around and brainwashes Maxine, and now Maxine turns his composure back on Tozawa and Otis. They have had her back
Hey, a little commercial break.
These are WWE bars. Blind capsule, meaning you don't know who you're getting until you open them. But let's be honest, you're hoping it's sweet.
This is
There are 10
stupid. Show
common, 4
stupid.
rares, and 2 super rares. Available now at major retailers. Go find me.
Now look at this right now. Back in commercial now. Look at this little Austin Austin Theory. Did Penta win? I want to try and figure out if Penta won qualified. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, Penta won. Yeah, Penta won. Okay, that's good. Okay, now you're gonna match is over. Now you're gonna continue to destroy computers out. Let's see what's happening. What are they gonna do? Oh no, they're gonna end this. They're gonna do to him what they did to Otis. Oh, Theory's gonna do the yeah. Theory's gonna bash his head, bash Akira Tozawa's head like he did to his tag team partner Otis. Aaron Pierce said stop it. That's still yeah. Who is that? Over? Is that over Femi? Who is this? Yeah, I think that is over Femi, isn't it? Is this over Femi? Yeah, I was right. It was over. It's over. Yep, it's over. I was right. Yeah. Braun Breaker cannot beat. I know Braun Breaker. There's no way Braun Breaker can beat over Femi. Yeah, a little backstage interview with Rey Mysterio.
What's going on here, huh?
Oh, look at this. Yeah, who gonna try to show up? The Dum Dums, Rey Mysterio's nitwit little punk little son, Dirty Dum Dum.
Son, I didn't think you needed another handout. I mean, that's how you became a jackass in the first place.
Jackass.
Yeah, tell like it is. Yeah, tell like it is. He's right. Tell like it is, right?
Show more respect. He's not only the greatest luchador of all time, es tu padre, cabrón. You know what? Se me ocurrió una idea. I'm gonna go to Adam Pierce and I will fix this. And I will see you in the ring. Porque te voy a romper tu madre. Fake king of luchadores.
Yeah? Huh? Okay. Because I will see you in the ring, and I will show you why I am the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Please, give me a break. Not the greatest Mysterio of all time. Little punk. Yeah, here she comes. She's back. Here she comes.
every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let it buzz you, buddy. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at $3, featuring a versatile pan just like you remember, and the iconic stuffed crust for only $10, and more. Check out everything on the throwback value menu, only at Pizza Hut.
A little commercial here.
Optimal poop in 10 days. I2 Active 5 for indigestion.
Let's see.
Hey, the 40th annual Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park, the Edge Box, home of the Houston Astros. It's Houston, Texas, on Saturday, November 28th. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com.
Okay, let's see what Stephen McCare has to say. Yeah, the Survivor Series is coming in November.
Last week, we hadn't seen Stephanie since WrestleMania. Quick, let's take us back to WrestleMania and show you what happened. Stephanie McCare victimized backstage by an attack from the Judgment Day, initiated by Raquel Rodriguez, escalated by Roxanne Perez. And that was the Raw after WrestleMania, and then it was last week on Raw.
Yep. Showing what happened to Stephen Curry, and last week she came back. And here come here the Irish bitch, Becky. I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta take my pill. Okay, let's see what she has to say. I'm back. It took her career. She took everything from her. She took all her chances. Yeah, the judge Liv Morgan took all away her chances of being in the women's being back in the and being back in the in the money in the in the SummerSlam, and even Saturday Night's main event, even and not even last June. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, we're all glad you're back. I'm sorry. Everybody asked something. Let's see what. Oh, look who came to interrupt. Fine. Look who just interrupted. Seth Rollins' Irish bitch of a wife, Becky Lynch, the man whore. Back off, Becky. Been in every title, every women's title, all because it's 2026, not 2016. I mean, it's not even 2018 either. Let's see what this Irish whore has to say. I haven't forgotten what she did to Liv Morgan, what she did to Lyra Valkyrie and Maxine Dupree. I don't mention Sebastian, and not to mention Sol Ruka. Yeah, who cares? Yeah. Yeah, said the woman who was acting like a jackass with that women's intercontinental title. Bullshit. 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 Yes, she does. She's been out of action for months. You stupid Irish bitch. She does. Stephanie Kerr does deserve it. Now I really hope I'm looking forward to Lyra Valkyrie and Mal Mexican Creed all get their revenge on this Irish bitch. Yeah, Liv Morgan attacking Becky Lynch. I'd rather have Lyra. I don't like that, but I'd rather see Lyra Valkyria and Maxine destroy her. Don't worry, it's not. Don't worry. I'm waiting for Lyra Valkyrie and Maxine to destroy her. Shut up, Becky. Just shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You do not deserve it. It's not always about you, you Irish whore. Don't worry. I'm still waiting for Lyra Valkyrie and Maxine to get her to destroy, get her revenge. Bianca Belair just got a baby. Now we see Lebexe sitting here with LA Knight.
Let me talk to you. I stay in the same place I did last week, which is Roman Reigns comes on here and says the same boring stuff he always says, but you live in the back of your mind. You didn't earn it. Talks about his waste of money watch. I'm going to head got 10 more of my watches. They all tell the same time, which is it's time for Roman Reigns to figure out he's got enough tingle in his loins to face me. But I'm thinking, oh, geez, word. He went ahead and set up a tournament, so I'm going to win that thing and I'm going to go on and face Roman Reigns. How convenient. How convenient is that? Business? They just didn't have any voice business. I did support that. Okay. Same thing might happen to you tonight. And then they're gonna come back to you again and say, man, so you know, here's the deal, man. What happened to SummerSlam? We're gonna do it. I was feeling, everybody was feeling, bottom line is, one night over. Talking about, no. You don't get it. It's not just you versus him, okay? It's you versus the whole damn bloodline. Alright? Let me know if you want to hit. But at least I tried to do it. Listen, Jey Uso beat Solo tonight, but he's going to deliver Solo's Dakota to Roman Reigns next week. Solo wins, guess what? He doesn't have to deal with the family anymore. Monday Night Raw live tonight, sold out Norfolk, Virginia on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. So much on the line for main event. So much cause for celebration. All hail El Rey de los Luchadores.
Let's see who's next. Here comes Dirty Dum Dum.
He's already the mega champion.
One second.
We treat our pets like we treat ourselves. You brush, they chew. You swat, they spray. Healthy routines for you, healthy routines for them. Greenies make health a treat. Howdy, Road Runner. You're very fast. Well, I drink Red Bull. But you used to be a fast. Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm skipping heights. Red Bull gives you wings. The new Red Bull Summer Edition, with the taste of Sudachi Lime. Wings for your summer. Hear that? That's the sound of life. Perfect. But every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let buzz rule. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. I can't spell American without it. At the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, say I can in a Ram truck. I can tool with others won't. Power to anything, depend on it for everything, and I can back it all up better than anybody. You can do anything this summer with a great deal at the Ram Make This the Summer sales event, because nothing stops Ram. During the Ram Make This the Summer events, get 15% below MSRP or an average $13,300 below MSRP. Plus, get no monthly payments for 90 days in the 2026 Ram 1500 Limit.
Guys, that Wendy's small classic frosty, you say, is only $1 right now because summer should be fun and
Commercial break.
well, it is. I really love some frosty. Where's my dollar frosty? My dollar frosty right now. Wendy's small classic frosty. Now just $1.
This is Bailey. And what are the two of you done? Not a damn thing. What's going on with you? What's going on with me? Is there one of yours? Couldn't care less.
How do we prep our tires for the apocalypse?
One way to prep is you could not hit them. Sorry, buddy. Get this company back on track.
Champion.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, the audacity of Dum Dum. Can you believe it?
They know each other very well. Dominic, upset that he's not in this tournament to crown the number one contender for Roman Reigns in Mexico City. However, Dragon Lee is in the tournament. He's going to take on Elio Dr. Wagner Jr. Elio Dr. Wagner Jr. Say it better because you're the voice of Triple H. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, Billy Gunn shouldn't have to compete in a tournament to battle Roman Reigns. He's the reigning mega champion. He's on the marquee bracket. World heavyweight champion, mega champion, one-on-one. That's why Billy Gunn says he's elevating Reigns to the divisions of between. Dragon Lee trying to beat some respect in a Dominic here tonight. With that said, I would be hard-pressed to bet against Dragon Lee in the tournament. This young man has been absolutely on fire, pun heavily intended recently, here in WWE as well as in Triple H. Penta in Vegas earlier tonight with a win over Laredo Kid in Arizona.
And Michael Cole hates Dum Dum. And I do too.
Mega champion. But understand now, 332 days as of today. And counting. Dirty Dom hasn't been set with El Grande Americano. Oh, triple mania. Double stop by Dragon. Cover, hook him away. And that's for the mega title, correct? Absolutely. El Grande Americano, the one and only, won the 2026 Rey de Reyes tournament, which earned him the title opportunity at the King of the Luchadors. Corey Graves and the legendary JBL will be on the call for tonight's Triple Mania. Dragon Lee. Any combination on Dominic and kicks out at 2. Well-placed moves in the midsection of Dragon Lee. Inside cradle, 3 amigos, but a counter now by Lee and a kick out at 2 by Dom. Oh, and a big clothesline by Dominic. Shaking up after the impact. Dirty Dom's clothesline, and now the mega champion. Little time to settle in. Why has Dominic been so successful as the mega champion? Because Dirty Dom is a smart champion. So many people get caught up in being a fighting champion and being a proud champion. Dom's proud, but he's smart. And Dom picks his opponents wisely. Not to mention the fact that he's recently aligned himself with Dorian Roldan and a man you may remember as the Nigerian giant Omos. Uh-oh, Dominic saying, Dragon Lee! And he got caught up on the second rope, and Lee may be hurt. Lee may be hurt. That was a nasty landing. You're right, look like potentially a hyperextension for Dragon Lee. And Dominic looking to take advantage. El Más Sucio de los Sucios. The dirtiest mega champion of all time. Remember that man? The dirtiest of the dirty.
Okay, a little commercial.
Papa John's can give 50% off pizzas at regular menu price when you carry out. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now for 50%.
Smart champ.
The coat has arrived. The greatest cashback of all time. Let's talk about it.
You can't just crown yourself. You gotta earn that title.
I want to listen to Liv Morgan's mouth. Okay, let's get this video work. See. Okay. Okay, Dirty Dum Dum. Doing this little.
The tournament where you could potentially face Roman Reigns. I mean, I'm objectively speaking.
Oh, so that's why. Wait, so that's why Rey Mysterio and Roman Reigns were just talking backstage who face basically for the number one for Roman Reigns' title. Dude, please don't let Joe. I hope it won't be Dum Dum.
WWE. They won the tag team titles together. Ray launched his career here. Did we all forget about that? Here's the cover by Dom and a kick out by Dragon Lee. I think we need to revisit that. The fact that Dom ran into a rough patch in his life, found himself on the wrong side of the law, really needed some help, and he couldn't even count on his own dad. I don't think he spent 5 minutes in a lockup.
You're not nothing, Dum Dum.
Come on, Mr. Propaganda. I figured you'd have some sort of response to that. They put him in AdSec, where you put the high-profile criminals. They didn't. He was in a little room in the back of a sheriff's station, so he wasn't attacked by the public. It's Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, battling out this grudge match here tonight. And Dom would love nothing more than to prove to Rey Mysterio, the AAA general manager, that Rey made a mistake by excluding him from the #1 contenders tournament. Dragon Lee is in that tournament.
Yeah, I was trying to see if my computer was working now since I was watching Raw on Netflix on my iPhone.
To make the human body do incredible things. Dragon Lee fighting through the pain at the expense of Dirty Dom. Beautiful tornado DDT. Cover. Kick out by Dom. Take another look at this effortless athleticism from Dragon Lee, ripping Dom's skull first into the canvas. And a wise decision by the mega champion rolling to the outside. Will Dragon Lee take a risk on his bad knee? The embodiment of lucha spirit. Fly like a dragon! Tope con hero! I thought you were on top of it, Cole. I like to fly like a dragon. That's what Dragon Lee likes to call it. I've never seen a dragon do a tope con hero. And Dom, ooh. Now, Dragon Lee driven ribs first off the apron. And now Dominic with a version of the 619. That was unique. It was unique. But that should come as no surprise when you're talking about Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That man's been in the business nearly 3 decades. Dom rolls into the ring. Off the rope, German suplex released by Dragon. Oh, super kick right under the chin of Dom. Oh, Dominic with a driver. Great move by Dom. Cover and a kick out. What a counter. Great awareness by Dirty Dom. First, take a look at the tope con hero to the outside. Fly like a dragon. And here comes a Michinoku driver like a taco. Now Dom trying to figure out what he needs to do to put the resilient Dragon Lee away. Mentioned before, this is the renewal of a long rivalry between these two men. Oh no, oh no. Precarious position for both competitors. Dragon Lee gaining the upper hand. Dominic doesn't want to be there. Oh no, Dominic in trouble. Covered by Dragon Lee for the win. Dom has to kick out at 2. Dragon Lee can't allow himself to get frustrated. He's got Dirty Dom on the ropes. Exposing the elbow.
Oh, exposing the elbow.
Oh, nice drop toe hold by Dominic. Dragon Lee in position. 619.
Oh, 6. I want to get this. No.
Heading up top.
No, no.
Lee got his knees up.
Yes. Come on, Dragon Lee.
Up.
Come on, Lee.
Operation Dragon.
Come on. Bam. Yeah. Dragon Lee wins.
Heck of a matchup. What a win for Dragon Lee. That can only help this young man's momentum when it comes to tournament competition. Dragon would love the opportunity to chow. Oh no, not again. Turn around, Dragon. Turn around.
What happened?
Cash is back with a big
Oh no.
boot.
Kid Cash.
Last week he returned to WWE, taking out Javon Evans, who had just competed in a match. Dragon Lee, who just competed in a match. Another act of cowardice. East River Crossing.
This is a terrible show tonight, man.
Here we go. The man he took out last week. The young OG, Javon Evans. Coming to get himself some. And Evans fighting back. Look at the fire in Evans. The young OG firing rights and lefts. Oh, and a kick by Evans. Cass is stunned. Oh, what a clothesline. Went for a cutter. And Big Cass floored him. And now Javon is a sitting duck. Boom!
They're really shitting on the young talent, the rookies on this talent. They are.
Bodies making an impact. Taking names.
That's what I'd rather see.
Byron Saxton. Thank you very much, guys. At this time, please join me in welcoming my guest, Sol Ruca. So last week during the match against Roxanne Perez, you were jumped by all three women in the Judgment Day. As a result, tonight you have a tag team match against Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. What are your thoughts on the match?
Byron, look, I have been stuck in this Judgment Day vortex for the past few months, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. After last week, I have scored a letter with Roxanne and Raquel. So tonight, it is all about them. And after I beat them tonight,
Come on, don't stupid video. Maybe we can figure out what happened. So Ruka backstage.
Solo must return to the bloodline. If Solo wins, the family's got to stay out of Solo's business.
That's me. Chicken tenders? My chicken tendies! Pepperoni, toasted cheese. Pepperoni pizza for $8.99. She's my favorite. Pizza, pizza. Ribbon and grape juice.
Thanks, guys.
What's up, man?
That's the sound of real life. Perfect. Really perfect. Every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out.
Let's see if So Ruka got the tag backstage.
Don't let buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. Hydration is so true. So ice love in Deep Ocean. My name's Caramel. How about the good stuff? It's all true. Come fresh. just don't get it done. And keep running your mouth about my family. You keep speaking about the OTC. Man, walking through the green light, green light. You standing in front of red light now? I told you not to touch me, man. Why don't you go? You don't try with that and get your permission slip and do what you do. No, get that ass up. No, wrong guy. No, right guy.
Uh-oh. Oh, shut up, Jacob. You're gonna get yours for what you did at Royce Keys. Saying this is a terrible show tonight. Here we go. Sol Ruka versus Kel Rodriguez coming up next right now. Screen's frozen right here. Hold on a second. Oh, I knew it. EO Sky. I was right. Yep, I knew it would be EO Sky or opponent. I'm not gonna lie, I knew all on her EO Sky's opponent. Wait, what am I talking about? Thought would be Sol Ruka versus Ruka. It was wrong. What I was saying it's EO Sky. Yep, EO Sky versus Kel Rodriguez.
You think that bothers
Okay.
Roxanne? Oh, you've been in this game long
Here we go.
enough. When you have the opportunity to
Oh wait, so it's a tag team match. Wait, one more time, it's a tag team match. It's Sol Ruka, yeah, it's a tag team match. What am I saying? It's a tag team match. Sol Ruka and Io Sky versus
Prodigy.
Roxanne
Well, she
Perez
is the prodigy.
and Raquel
We call her the
Rodriguez.
prodigy. A lot of people, including Booker T, have called Roxanne Perez the prodigy because she is. This woman has wisdom beyond her years. She is an expert technician inside the ring. And Sol, tag made. Here comes Io Sky. Io, of course, the former two-time world champion. Had a classic match to Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. Senton by Ruka, covered by Io. Jessica Carr, the official, into position, and a kick out at 2. Io beat Roxanne last month in a one-on-one matchup. Remember, Io also knocked off Raquel back in the Queen of the Ring semifinals. She's had the Judgment Day's number for the most part. Ooh, it's a what have you done for me lately game. Right now, Io Sky can only focus on what's happening in this matchup. You might as well leave the past behind you. And look at Perez going to the eyes of Ruka. Tag made. Here comes the champ. And I love how Roxanne used her own body to obscure Jessica Carr's vision. Well, that's the point I'm making. Roxanne Perez has all the tools in the world. She is going to be a future champion. But she's got to be getting a bit frustrated. And now a double team by Raquel and Roxanne. Uh-oh, both of Sol and Io land on their feet. And showing off a bit, drop kicks. Raquel and Roxanne sit outside the ring. Sol and Io working well together. Even Raquel knows you're not safe out here when you're dealing with the genius of the sky. Io taking out. Oh no! Wow! Raquel intercepting.
Oh no!
Io Sky. Moonsault from Ruka. Sol took out. Oh wait a minute! Here comes Perez. And Perez takes out Ruka and Io. Bodies all over the place in this tag match. Roxanne Perez ripping control of this tag team matchup back into the favor of the Judgment Day. Taking a high risk that paid off massively. Perez now muscling Ruka back inside of the squared circle. Ruka desperately needs a tag. But Io Sky has been neutralized by the Judgment Day. And Perez now dragging Sol back to their corner, and here comes Raquel Rodriguez. The growth of Rodriguez over the past year has been unbelievable. Oh, I ultimately think it boils down to confidence. Raquel has finally grown into her size, and I say that meaning she's learned how to compete in a manner that best suits her abilities, her physicality. Smash mouth in your face. Hook of the leg. Sol kicks out. I mean, it seems like, especially since she finally got that monkey off her back, right? Winning her first singles championship here in WWE. Raquel seems more confident than ever. It's a level of validation. Raquel proving to herself that she is who she thought she was. And this also goes back to being in the orbit of greatness. Being a member of the Judgment Day put Raquel and Roxanne in the orbit of Liv Morgan, the greatest women's world champion of all time, covered by Rodriguez, and a kick out by Ruka. There's no doubt in the entire Judgment Day, there's been this newfound confidence as of late with Liv and Raquel and Roxy. And you can't discount Dirty Dom, J.D. McDonough. I don't care who you are. You can't spend time around J.D. McDonough and not learn about how you compete in the ring. Dom's hit a little bit of a rough patch. We saw that earlier tonight. Oh, because Dom's own family is working against him as Perez dominates Sol Ruka on the middle rope. Covered by Perez. And a kick out.
Same today she lost the Women's Intercontinental title. Sol Ruka.
Notice how in control of the matchup Roxanne Perez is at the moment. No wasted motion, not in a hurry, just picking Sol Ruka apart strategically.
Little commercial break. They're gonna fail, you know. They're really gonna fail. Netflix is failing.
To get anywhere near Io Sky, as should be expected. When you're
Netflix
dealing
is
with the
gonna fail. I
prodigy
bet you
Roxanne
know.
Perez and the Women's Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez. The Judgment Day have been red hot recently. And so now trying to create some space. Oh, what a clothesline by Raquel. That methodical pace, picking Ruka apart. Sol has desperately been attempting to approach Io Sky, her tag partner. But the Judgment Day's onslaught has just been relentless. Oh, wow! What a counter by Ruka. Ruka drove Raquel forehead first into the canvas. Yeah, she attempted an X Factor. Raquel in trouble. Ruka trying to make a tag to Io Sky. Both women desperately need tags. Here comes Perez. And here comes Sky. And the genius of the Sky going right to work on Perez with arm drags. Former world champion reminding Perez what she's made of. What a Shote uppercut. Roxanne struggling to get back to her feet. Countered by Perez. Up and over to the outside goes Io. Blocked by Io. Right hand to Perez. Watch Raquel. And for the big boot. Oh, and use Raquel to knock down Perez. Bullet train attack. That'll take Raquel out of the equation. Io now perched on the top turnbuckle. Look out, Rox. Io Sky, missile drop kick. It's getting nuts in Norfolk as the genius of the Sky looks to put this one away. Double underhook. Oh, and a backbreaker. Covered by Sky. Kick out by Perez. Now what a tag team match tonight. Io effectively taking Raquel out of the equation for a bit. And now Roxanne Perez does not want to be in that corner. And Roxanne dropped toe hold, drives her into the turnbuckle. Tag made, here comes Rodriguez. Io feeling the power of the Intercontinental Champion. Rodriguez sent sternum first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and there's the tornado DDT dropping Rodriguez. Sky into the cover. Hooks the leg on the champ. And breaking things up. Roxanne Perez. And now Ruka with a shining wizard. Got Perez right under the chin. And now the former Intercontinental Champion in control. Uh-oh. Roxanne trying to hang on. Hangs onto the top rope. Ruka dumped to the floor. Perez utilizing her powerful legs to rip Ruka over the top. But Io from behind. Now Raquel. Raquel hoisting Io Sky up and down. Inverted vertical suplex tag. Roxanne is legal. Double team could be coming. Rodriguez plants Sky. Roxanne. Oh, that springboard moonsault. Cover now on Io. Is it enough to pick up the win? So Ruka just breaks up the 3 count. Ruka got, I believe, Roxanne right in the nose with that kick. And now taking the fight to Rodriguez. Sol sending Raquel over the top rope. And Roxanne with a kick. Another bullet train attack. Tag by Ruka. A power by Sol. My goodness. German suplex released. Drags Perez toward the corner. Io Sky up top. Raquel Rodriguez, though, blasting Sol and taking Io off the top rope. Io jacks the jaw of Raquel. The outside, salt to the outside. Roxanne from behind looking to steal one here on Ruka. She's got the tights. Sol kicks out. Nice kick by Perez to the body of Ruka. Here comes Pop Rocks. Soul landed on her hands. Wow. And a kick down to Perez. What a move by Soul. Soul Snatcher.
Oh, Soul Snatcher. Here we go. Cover. 2, 3. Winners. Soul Ruka and Io Sky.
What a massive win for Soul Ruka and Io Sky to get one over on the Judgment Day. Soul made the promise, Corey. She wants her Intercontinental Championship back, even if she has to go through all of Judgment Day. Well, it was not an easy night for Io and Soul, but they both would do what they do best. Take to the skies, defy gravity, a phenomenal counter by Soul Ruka. Super kicks Perez right into position for the Soul Snatcher, which just about tore the roof off of the Norfolk skirt. So nice, let's see it twice. Massive win, huge win, epic win for the former Intercontinental Champion and the former Women's World Champion. Well, we are moments away from our main event.
How you doing, Paul? How are you doing, Mr. Briggs?
Oh, Beckley saying with Paul Heyman and
I'm
Ron
not
Beckley.
sure you saw that. Indeed I did. Obafemi got in my face again. Indeed he did. Can I ask you a question? Mr. Brinkley, you may ask me anything you like. Do you think Obafemi is the future of WWE? I have great love for you, both personally and professionally. And truth be told, I respect Obafemi. The man did everything he said he was going to do to Brock Lesnar, and I have to respect that. That's not what I asked. So I'm going to ask again. Do you think that Obafemi is the future of WWE or not? I think you're starting to think that Obafemi is the future of WWE. And that's the problem. I tell you what, I'm going to keep respecting Obafemi until you show me why Obafemi is not worthy of my respect. Okay. Okay.
Heyman slithered his way out again. Our main event is moments away. Jey Uso beats Solo Sikoa. He delivers Solo to Roman Reigns next week. Solo wins. He doesn't have to deal with the family ever again.
Next. Solo. Just Jay. Here comes All Ego Ethan Page.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome All Ego Ethan Page.
Folks, I'm out here tonight to give you guys the opportunity to do something important. My fear is that you will potentially miss the boat. But I feel like you guys are a pretty smart crowd. You seem fairly intelligent. So I'm going to assume you have not missed the mark on this, and you have noticed. Ethan Page, since debuting on Monday Night Raw, has without a doubt carried the entire brand on his back. Giving you classic match after classic match after classic match, week after week after week. Now, because you know this and you're so smart, I wanted to come out here and allow you today, not a year from now, not 2 years from now, not 10 years from now, when it finally clicks, the moment that we're living in. I want to offer you the chance tonight to thank me. Thank me. Yeah, I kind of figured that's how you guys would react. Oh, you don't want to thank All Ego Ethan Page for his efforts? Well, that's fine. I don't do anything for you. None of my efforts are for the fans. They are specifically goal-oriented for championship gold. And trust me, that gold will be mine, and you can appreciate me after that. Experience the non-stop action and Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Who will secure their contract for a championship title match? Find out live in New Orleans by securing your access now at OnLocationEXP.com.
That is exactly how I expected this tournament to kick off.
Yeah, I know it's very important.
That was...
Hey, Chuck. What's going on? What's going on, my bro?
Penta,
unbelievable performance, as usual. That's why you're my favorite, you know?
Thank you. You are my favorite too. But guys, see you later. See you later.
Ray, I've been wanting to talk to you, actually. Everything you've been doing down in AAA as general manager, nothing short of amazing. I mean, this tournament you're putting on, it's going to go down as one of the coolest things we've seen in a long, long time. You got me thinking. It would be my honor to defend this championship against the greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio. What do you think?
Wow. You're willing to put
Wow.
the title on the line?
Oh no.
That.
I'll tell you what, I might be AAA's GM, but I still have a lot in the tank. So I would be honored to face you in the
You gotta
ring
be kidding me.
for that Intercontinental Championship.
Didn't Rey Mysterio go for this already?
Thank you.
That would be absolutely classic, no doubt about it. Mysterio
Oh,
came up
boy.
for the Intercontinental
Crazy.
Championship. Well, the tournament will roll on next week on Monday Night Raw when we come your way live from Buffalo with some more first-round matchups. Rey Fenix, the current AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, will go one-on-one with second-generation luchador El Fiscal in the #1 Contenders Tournament. And on the other side of the things taking place in the tournament as well, Dragon Lee, who was successful earlier tonight, will do battle with El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr., a former AAA Latin American champion. This is going to be special. And the man who waits at the end of the line in Mexico in September, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. He returns to Monday Night Raw next week. But tonight, Roman Reigns will keep his eye on our main event.
He finally showed it to them.
Yes, yes.
We need to work on our high fives.
Oh, yes.
Ring chemistry is good. High fives, not so much,
was
but
amazing.
yeah.
Wow, what a team you
bet you're feeling so good now. I bet you're ready to just backflip your way right back to my Intercontinental title, am I right? I guess I'm just wondering, if I haven't been able to get back to it, what makes you think you can?
Excuse me.
Do you just think you're better than me or something? Is that
Okay, what have you done to get a title opportunity?
Why don't you ask Bailey, huh?
Let's get this thing clear, all right? I don't skip ahead of anyone for a title match, and I don't just get them handed to me either.
How about let's get this clear? You get in the way of me getting the title that I created back.
That's true.
You are gonna regret it. Don't mess with me. I'd be very careful if I was you.
What are you looking at? Ian, is she okay? I don't know, dude. She needs to get some sleep or something.
Can't believe what they did. Can't believe they did a live after, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event comes up next. Jey Uso versus Solo Sikoa. Jey wins, he delivers Solo to Roman next week. Solo wins, he's done with the family for good. Main event, Jey Uso took a shot tonight, Corey. A lot of pressure on this man. Jey Uso wants to be the man to find his way into the good graces of the OTC by retrieving Solo Sikoa, a task that was initially handled by Jacob Fatu. Thus far, the Samoan Werewolf hasn't succeeded. Can the right-hand man get the job done? And make no mistake about it, Jey let Jacob know. He said, you couldn't bring Solo back, I will. If history has taught us anything about Jey Uso, it's that nobody in WWE thrives under pressure quite like the right-hand man. That's how Jey earned the nickname, being the Tribal Chief's right-hand man, getting everything and then some done when it needed to be done, no matter how ugly, no matter how dirty. bloodline forever. Jey Uso, with a win tonight, will deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
There is a lot to unwrap here. Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jey Uso. Jey talked earlier tonight how he raised Solo and he fed Solo, that Solo is here because of the bloodline. He called Solo cocky and spoiled and disrespectful. What I'm curious to see is how far main event Jey Uso is willing to go against his own younger brother. Jey promised to succeed where Jacob Fatu was unable in bringing Solo back into the family. It's a tall task, and we know what sort of malice is in the heart of the Samoan werewolf. We saw it last week when Jacob Fatu took on his own longtime best friend, Royce Keys. Can Jey do the same thing to Solo? Well, I think he needs to, right? He called his shot. If he fails and Roman Reigns returns next week,
this is terrible.
Solo Sikoa said, I love where I'm at. I don't want to go back to the family. And that is what he's fighting for here tonight. Solo is essentially fighting for his own freedom. Within the parameters of WWE, Solo has become relatively popular in the past several months with the WWE fans. Well, because he stood up for himself, right? I mean, remember when Solo Sikoa arrived back in 2022? He came here as Roman Reigns' enforcer.
If it wasn't for me, all my tribal chief, your ass wouldn't be here. Now I gotta get you.
Here we go. Main event.
And again, a feeling out process between the two brothers early going in this match. Big right hand from Jey. As the official in this matchup, Sean Bennett, was trying to separate the two men. And now Jey Uso fighting back. Again, there's a ton of pressure on Jey tonight. No doubt about it, and it's self-imposed. Jey, for all intents and purposes, called his shot. Wants to find himself back in the best graces of Roman Reigns. And Solo Sikoa plowing through Jey Uso. And both Jey and his brother Jimmy are tired of being disrespected by Jacob Fatu, who refuses to take orders. Jimmy's very clear when he told Jacob, I'm going to do something you couldn't do. And that's bring Solo back into the fold. Jey finding out right now firsthand that's much easier said than done. Well, you also have to look at it like this, Corey. Solo's fighting for his survival. He saw what Jacob did to Royce Keys last week. Cover. Now by Solo, Jey kicks out. LA Knight told him point blank tonight, I'm done. SummerSlam was one night only. Go handle the battles on your own. Sikoa is under a ton of pressure here. You're absolutely right. Solo is tasting success on his own for the first time since arriving here in WWE. And he likes it. He does. Understandably so. He doesn't want to be beholden to the OTC. Oh, big kick by Jey. And Jey now looking to build momentum. Oh, and he runs into a high elbow from Sikoa. Solo now looking to make something happen. Sending Jey all the way over the floor. And a little disrespect from Baby Bro.
A little commercial right now. They're still live. Oh, they're back on now.
Over is Jey Uso right here in front of our announce table. Solo now with a right. Did you hear that? Now Solo just mocking his older brother. And I'm just wondering.
Hi, Roman! Hi, Roman! I'm trying to get Solo, but he's kicking my ass!
I'm wondering where Jay's head's at. Again, this comes down to being able to separate your competitor from your family. You have a brother, Cole, I have a brother. You'll go so far. Brothers fight, that's what brothers do. But you always pull up a little bit short. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to betray that sacred bond.
Yeah, but Jey Uso has this thing inside where he has to please Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. It's been an issue for Jey Uso for many years, Corey. Some would say it's been a detriment.
The argument. Who the hell have you been?
I mean, Solo made the point earlier. You were a world champion. You won the Royal Rumble. Why do you need to be with Roman? Jay said because it's family.
But objectively speaking, Solo does raise some valid points. Oh my God! Incredible impacts. Solo into the stairs. That may have been the game changer main event Jay was looking for.
And Uso an opportunity to catch his breath and to go on the attack of Solo Sikoa.
Jay rolling under the bottom rope to break the official's count. Veteran move. Jay allowing himself plenty of time to inflict damage on the outside.
Now what?
No commercial again.
What is going through your mind as we speak at this hour?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out tonight in Norfolk, Virginia for Monday Night Raw. And a high-pressure main event between two brothers, Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa. If Jey Uso wins tonight, Solo Sikoa agreed that Jey can deliver him to Roman Reigns next week on Raw. However, if Solo wins, he is out of the bloodline for good. Leave me alone, Solo Sikoa said.
Solo's into the outside. Here comes the right-hand man.
And Jey Uso driving Sikoa into the barricade.
Nasty landing for Jay as well. He went shoulder first into the barricade.
Who the hell have you been?
They call them high-risk maneuvers. Sometimes even when they pay off, they don't.
And now Jey Uso up to the apron, Solo Sikoa back into the ring. Jey going up top, looking to take out Solo with a crossbody. Lateral press, hooks the leg, kick out by Sikoa. And now is Jey questioning himself. What does he need to do to put Solo Sikoa away?
I think Jay is flipping through his mental Rolodex right now, thinking, what else do I have? What else can I play? I found Jay to actually be moving more deliberately than usual.
Oh! Not anymore.
I was going to say, to prevent himself from making unforced errors like we just witnessed, Jay took a little too much time, and Solo made his big brother pay.
Watch this impact.
Oh, turning Jay inside out.
Solo Sikoa trying to drag himself back to his feet. Jey Uso as well. And Solo with a right. Jey blocked again. And here comes Sikoa, battling for freedom, battling for survival.
I think it might behoove Solo to make this a fight. Less wrestling, more hand throwing, more fists. This is a...
Oh! Samoan.
Referred to himself as the street champ during his time in NXT, a nickname he earned the old-fashioned way. Here comes Solo.
Backing it up in the corner. Jey does not want to be there.
Taking a page out of Papa's book.
Backing it up, Casey. Cover for from the family. Jey Uso kicks out. And now a look of frustration on the face of Solo Sikoa for the first time in a while. Check this impact out. Brain rattling. And now Sikoa growing more and more confident as this match progresses. Jey now fighting back. Jey put a lot on the line tonight, saying he'd win and deliver Solo Sikoa to Roman Reigns next week. Upset flip by Uso. Solo said, sits down on Jey, who's got a kick out at 2. Speaking of Rikishi. Rushing impact from Solo Sikoa, driving all of the wind out of Jey's lungs. But Jey reminding the world why he was World Heavyweight Champion. Jey's got grit, he's got guts, he is double tough. Solo now measuring his man. He's got Jey up on his shoulders again. Went for another Samoa drop. Jey Uso now sleeper. Jey with a sweeper locked in. He's used this successfully in the past. See panic setting in for Solo. Driving Jey into the corner. Before damage was done, nobody home. Here comes Jey. Went for a spear and he ran into a spinning heel kick. Spinning Solo. Cover. Jey stays alive. Now doubt perhaps creeping in for Solo Sikoa, who understands if he loses, he agreed to be delivered to the tribal chief next week. Solo and himself. Oh, look who's here. Big Jimmy. Here comes Jimmy. Cover. Solo kicked out. I don't know who's more shocked, Jimmy or Jey. Jim Uso coming to the aid of his brother. Solo has life. Jey Uso may be frustrated. Jimmy cheering on from ringside. Jey lining it up, imploring his younger brother to get up. Solo countered with a kick. Jey answers. And there's Jimmy up on the apron again. Spike to Jimmy.
Spike.
Big Jim is down. Here off the distraction. Jey Uso up top. Uso splash.
Uso splash.
Cover. Jey did it. He's going to deliver Solo to the tribal chief. Here is your winner. Main event. Jey Uso. Corey, Jey took his shot, and it paid off. Jey Uso did what even Jacob Fatu couldn't. The right-hand man, with an assist from his brother Jimmy, will now hand-deliver the rogue of the family, Solo Sikoa, directly to the OTC. Returns next week. Jey Uso's going to deliver Solo Sikoa on a silver platter.
It's terrible.
Solo!
Bad show tonight. And who put me? This bloodline crap needs to end. So much I gotta say tonight. Mind your peace.